Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an empties video because my pile of empties in my drawer was just accumulating and I really needed to get rid of them. So I wanted to show you what I've actually used and what my thoughts on them. So let's get started. Okay, so let's start with concealers. I only have two concealers that I've actually used up, and the first one is the Dior, what's it called, nude concealer. I've had this for a while and it's in the shade 001 Ivory. I didn't think that much to it, so I would not definitely purchase that again because of the price as well. The second concealer I've got is this Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Cover Concealer. Now I got this from Notino and this is really good. I actually took the stopper out of this so I could scoop more out of it. It was really good, and I was using this concealer every day, so I went through it really quick, and I think it's really cheap as well, about £4 or £5, so I recommend that one if you're making an order to Notino. So I have two pressed powders that I've gone through for setting my face. I have this Makeup Gallery one that you can get from Poundland, and it was nice, it did the job, and yeah, only £1, so I quite like that one. So if you need something affordable, I'd go for that one. I also have this Bare Mineral Touch Up Veil, and it just looks like this. I've used it all up. It was nice, but it is expensive, so if I had a choice between the two, I'd probably pick the Poundland one. This is a product that I was quite disappointed with because it expired so quickly. This is the Sleek Strobing Souffle Whipped Cream Highlighter, and it's just all dried up at the bottom of there, so I didn't actually get a lot of use out of it, so I was so disappointed with that, and I will not be buying that again. Next product, Urban Decay Setting Spray. I do really like this, but I only ever buy the travel size ones because, you know, it's quite expensive, and there's a lot of, you know, inexpensive versions now. So yeah, nice setting spray, but it's only a treat really. Next product is the Avon Super Extend Liquid Eyeliner. Now these are the kind of pens that I go for with eyeliner, like the brush tip ones. It was nice, it just wasn't anything spectacular, so I probably wouldn't buy it again just because I know there are better things out there in the market. Look at all the brow products I have gone through. So I'm not actually doing a lot with my brows at the moment because I have them microbladed now, so I don't need to, you know, really draw them on like I used to. So from now on I won't be using as many products, so in the next empties video there won't be very many. But the first one is the Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Pencil. This is a twist up one, so I really like this one. This is in the shade Deep Brown and it has a spoolie on the end. But I went through it so quickly, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just really soft, maybe there wasn't as much product in as you usually get in other products. But it only lasted me about a month, so for about £7 or £8, I don't think that one was worth it, just because it didn't last me long at all. Next one is this PS Brow Pencil from Primark. Now I stopped using this, there is a little bit of product left in it, but whenever I went to sharpen this it would break, so I think maybe it's really soft inside the product, but yeah, I didn't like that. I mean, it was only £1, so if you want something affordable maybe go for that, but I didn't like it personally. The next one is this Brow Artist Expert from L'Oreal, and I did like this one. This is kind of shaped like the Anastasia. They've got one which is like quite a thicker brow pencil. It's just like that again, and that's in the colour brunette. Again, I did go through that quite quickly, and for the price of it I probably wouldn't repurchase it. So next one is the Soap and Glow Archery Pencil, and I really like this. My husband actually bought me this one and he picked the colour himself and did such a good job, but the colour has actually faded off the bag. So out of all these brow products I probably would repurchase that one again because it is the pencil's really fine and it's really nice colour.
And the husband did well, didn't I?
And the last brow product is this L'Oreal Brow Plumper. It's quite a nice one, it has a nice colour to it, but yeah, again, as I said, because my eyebrows are microbladed, I don't need to use this anymore. I have two foundations, and the first one is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream, and this is in the shade Shell. I really like this foundation. This is my favourite high coverage foundation, so I'm absolutely gutted that this has run out now. So it's quite expensive as well, it's like £30 odd, so I will have to wait a while before I repurchase that one. The second one is the Soap and Glow One Heck of a Blot All Day Liquid to Powder Foundation. This is in the lightest colour, which is Fair Enough. It took me a while to find that then, it's written tiny on the back. It was a nice foundation. I did a review on this one. So you can check that out if you're interested. However, it kind of got to about here and I forgot to use the rest of it, and then it kind of separated, so it's expired and I can't use this anymore. Now I have 3 primers. The first one is the Prime Time BB Primer from Bare Minerals, and this is okay, but it wasn't my favourite and I probably won't repurchase this because of the price. The next one is the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer. I absolutely loved this. It has a really nice smell to it as well, and it's only like £3.90 from Victoria Health's website, so I do recommend this primer. If you're really oily, you'll like this one. This is the Evermatte Polish Priming Perfector by Becca. This one really mattifies your face, so if you're in the market to spend a little bit more on a primer, I would get this one. This is pretty amazing. Now I do have quite a lot of mascaras, and mascaras is one thing that I go through really quickly, and without actually realising it, a majority of them are from L'Oreal. So I have 2 of the Miss Manga Mega Volume, and this is my favourite mascara. So I have one in the normal packaging and then one in a limited edition packaging. You can sometimes pick this up from TJ Hughes for about £3.99, so if you can, I'd get it then. But when I went in store, they didn't have it the other day, so I couldn't grab one. So yeah, I do really like that mascara. So I tried the L'Oreal Miss Baby Roll. This is Mega Volume Waterproof, and I didn't like this one. It kind of didn't give me as much volume and length as I liked, and it kind of went on a little bit dry for my liking, because I like a really moist, wet mascara. So yeah, I didn't like this one. I wouldn't repurchase that. Now this one actually looks a little bit of a mess. This is the L'Oreal Miss Manga Punky Mega Volume Mascara. Now I had a problem with this one in that the stopper actually came out and I couldn't get it back in, so now it's got no stopper and it's just an absolute mess. But when the stopper was in, I kind of felt like the stopper took off some of the mascara when it was coming out of the tube, so it was kind of not giving you as much as you wanted to put on your eyes, so I didn't like this one. So if I'm going to pick another L'Oreal one, I'd just go for the normal Miss Manga and not the Punky or the Baby Roll. And I have 2 sample mascaras. I have the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. Now I received this because when it was my birthday, they sent me an email saying if you go to one of the counters you can get like a little freebie, and I got this and I didn't like it. I didn't feel like it did anything for my lashes at all. I got this Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. Now I did like this, but for the price of it I wouldn't buy a full size one, because I know Marc Jacobs are really expensive. So that's my empties today. I know that people will have different opinions. These are just my own and how I use the products. So if there's anything that you did or didn't like, you can write in the comments, and it's nice to see what other people's experiences are. So thanks for watching my video today, and check out my others, and I will see you again shortly. Bye.